Hey there, this is the Beard Out Podcast, where we talk about two of the greatest things in the world, beer and Weird Al. And we're coming at you completely pre-recorded from a split-level cave 20 miles below the surface of the earth. And we are proud to be a member of the OddPods Media Network. So, let's just get on with this stupid show.
Hey, I'm Pantsless Aaron.
This is Stevie.
And I'm Augie.
And we are BFYTW, a podcast all about playing games and having fun. Our games are usually based on British panel shows and game shows, but we'll play anything that captures our attention and imagination. Why? It's right there in the title.
You'll never guess what the F stands for.
Well, hey, how are you doing? Have a seat. Have a drink. Boy, I can glad to see ya. What can you say? Where is
All right, let's kick this off. I want to welcome everybody to the Beard Out Podcast. Podcast where we talk about two of the greatest things in the world, beer and Weird Al. You see what I did there?
I did.
I cracked my beer so we wouldn't get talking too much without doing it. I'm still Lauren.
And I'm a failure because that didn't work. And I'm still John.
And you're still a failure. Oh gosh. Yeah, so we're here again, talking about our two favorite things, beer and Weird Al. And, gosh, you know, and looking through, like, what we've done already this year, this is the second song we're talking about that's just a straight-up Weird Al original.
Yeah.
Like, not a pastiche, none of that stuff. It's just a song. And, I like that about it. You want to tell the people what we're talking about?
We are talking about, stomping the poodle until it's flat. Not poodle hat.
Not poodle hat. Not today.
Not today. No, we're
Not
talking about not being allowed to don a particular pair of foot garment.
Yes, yes, that's right. This footwear has been banned.
Don't wear those shoes.
Don't wear those shoes. This is from 1986's Polka Party album, which I feel like we've talked about a lot lately.
You look dumb.
I know. He was taking my picture.
You didn't need to make a face to
look dumb.
Got him.
Oh, got him. Oh, brother.
Where art thou?
Do not seek the treasure.
We've talked about that movie so much. I just need to say that it's a great movie, period. Let's move on.
It's so good. This is the Beard Out Podcast, the podcast where we talk about Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Yeah.
Delaware. And Forged in Fire.
It's been a while since we talked about Forged in Fire.
Well, yeah, you brought it up a little bit at the end of the hardware store episode, It Will Kill, but other than that. So, before we even get into talking about Don't Wear Those Shoes, let's talk about the beers that we've decided to pair with Don't Wear Those Shoes.
Yeah, you could start.
Okay, so I was having a hard time with this, and so I actually went to a different beer place than what I usually go to. I usually like to hit up, like the smaller, like local bottle shops, right, to find my beer. But I was like, I knew I wanted beer from a particular brewery for this, and you can't always count on small places to have it. So I hit up the Total Wine and More.
Oh.
Yeah. And so, because I knew I wanted beer from Clown Shoes. So that's my pairing. The brewery is
sure.
Clown Shoes. and they are in Boston. They're from Boston. Boston got the clown shoes. And
Where you parked the car in Harvard Yard.
you park the car in Harvard Yard. Yeah. So I'm kicking things off today. I got 2 beers from Clown Shoes, so I'll just introduce the second one if/when I get to it, because I will have no other justification for the pairing other than the fact also Clown Shoes. But this first one is Bubble Farm. It's an IPA, and
Butthole Farm.
Bubble Farm.
Butthole
It's
Farm.
6 Butthole Farm. Stop it. Giada De Lauren tits.
Yeah.
It's 6.5% alcohol by volume, and the can is really super cool. Like, it's literally a bubble farm. Like, they're alien farmers farming bubbles.
No, that's cool. That's
Yeah,
creative.
it's super neat. I'm gonna quit my job and go work on a bubble farm.
Yeah. That sounds pretty sick, bro.
I'm gonna work on a bubble farm. Did you Did you hear about that influencer who was selling her farts in jars?
No, but I heard about the one influencer who sold her bathwater and somebody drank it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I don't know the full story because I literally only read the headlines about this fart jar girl. But she was selling her farts in jars, and she made like $250,000 selling her jarred farts. Okay, which has me rethinking everything I've ever done with my life, because like imagine what I could rake in if I jarred my farts, you know what I mean?
Oh, you could probably make at least a quarter.
Thanks, my weak ass gas. But she went to see a doctor, and apparently she had to stop. And I don't know why, and I don't want to even read the articles to like find out why. Like, in my headcanon on this is that she was just farting too much, or like what she had to eat to produce the quantity of farts that she needed to jar. It's like, I don't know, but like then I'm also like, what do you do as the recipient of a jarred fart? Do you open
You sniff it and move on.
Like,
You sniff it and move on.
so, I got there from Bubble Farm because I was like, you know.
Now here's a question.
Could you fart into a bubble? If you put a bubble blowing thing up to your butt and farted, would it make a bubble with fart in it?
Well, what have we become? I mean, I was gonna ask a little bit different of a question. So, like, if you were jarring your farts, would you
Look at my jar of farts to tear
So, like,
me apart.
I mean, hold on. Just hold on.
Okay.
Like, if you're jarring your farts and you're anticipating people opening these jars and sniffing these farts, would you be courteous enough to put something in the jar that might be in some way absorbent, so that way then that item smells of the fart for longer?
Like, so like something
So they can come back to the fart, to preserve the fart.
Preserve the essence of the fart.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Would that be the courteous thing to do, or is that just...
Yeah, I don't know. People, commenters, how would you preserve fart essence?
People, you commenters, how would you jar your farts? Take me through the entire process.
Step by step, how would you go about jarring your fart?
What are you gonna eat? What food are you gonna eat to create the gas? What food makes you the most gassy?
Well, that's also got to make a difference because it's going to smell different.
Uh-huh.
From different, like, so, like, do you have, like, a store then where it's like, these are my pizza farts, these are my potato farts, you know? Me just listing things that make me gassy. But, like, I'm just
Blueberry toots.
These are my blueberry toots. My tootberries.
No, I call them bloob toots.
Bloob toots.
Because I call blueberries just bloobs. I call them bloobs.
Oh, the bloobs.
So you get the bloob toots, and then you get the pickle poops.
The pickle poops.
The pickle poops, yeah.
Okay, John, how about you talk about your beer?
Yeah, finally. Finally. I have from Singlecut Beersmiths. I've had from them a number of times before. A beer called Shoegazer, triple dry hop IPA.
Sweet.
As we've learned from our good friend George Morenich, that anything past double, you don't get any more added value. It's just marketing. So, really, it's, they call it triple dry hopped, but that's how it is. That magic is ruined for me.
Yeah.
And I paired it because, don't wear those shoes. Shoegazer. And if you don't know, shoegazer is a style of music, which we'll go into later.
Yep.
But I'll read the style guide off of Untapped because it is decently wordy and descriptive.
Okay.
In an era of nearly unlimited couch time, we've found our minds exploring the quieter corners of reality. Suddenly, the drone of fuzzy guitars and mumbled angst makes a whole lot of sense. It's time for some Shoegazer. Shoegazer triple dry hopped IPA with Pineapple Express terpenes, 7.5%. Taste now, a new high water mark in aroma in a single IPA. Intense candied pineapple, lemon lime soda, sweet creamy mango, a subtle but intense peppery tropical note thanks to the beautiful Pineapple Express terpenes, the aroma component of cannabis, with a finish that hints at kiwi and sticky resin.
Nice. Wow.
I rated it a 4.5.
Yes, you did.
It is pretty good, pretty tasty.
I rated mine a 4.3.
Okay.
And I'll read my little thing because they also did get pretty creative with this. The let me start again. The Intergalactic League of Farmers waits for no man, even with a crop as delicate as bubbles. Elegant crops, of course, and no matter the trouble in harvesting them, it's always worthwhile to see those beauties shine. Light in color with a touch of haze, this American IPA maintains an approachable medium body, without sacrificing any of the full aroma and flavor of copious dry hopping additions of Simcoe, Azacca, and Idaho 7 hops.
Okay, now read that again, but swap the word farmers for farters and the word bubble for butthole.
The Intergalactic League of Farters waits for no man, even with a crop as delicate as buttholes.
Keep reading on.
Elegant crops, of course, and no matter the trouble in harvesting them, it's always worthwhile to see those beauties shine.
There you go. That's enough. Just think about a shiny
butthole.
Yeah, there you go. Just thought I'd give our listeners that image.
Thanks. I mean, this episode's already off to a stellar start here, so.
This is the first one of the recording session, so we'll call out Bokes from a couple episodes ago, how he said he knows when we've recorded 2 in a row. Well, this is the first one. So, explain that one, Bob.
Don't know. Bob? Yeah, Bob. So, do you want to talk about the song now?
It's number 66 on our list.
Oh, that's almost nice.
Yeah, it's pretty high up there, It's actually tied with Christmas at Ground Zero, so in the last couple months here, we've kind of taken out this section of the ranking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a fun song. I like the doodle-dee doodle-dee doodle doodle-dee doodle-dee doodle.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me a little bit style-wise of like it should be on in 3D.
Yes,
mainly
Midnight
it reminds
Star.
me of Midnight Star. Yes.
Look at that.
Yeah, same page there.
Yeah. And you're absolutely right. I mean, I don't know the history. Could this song be a holdover from?
Yeah, it could be. I mean, we know the story behind this album is that he was kind of rushed, so maybe he took an old reject from in 3D and put it on this. Who knows?
Who knows? Maybe somebody listening to this knows.
Yeah.
I don't. I can't speak to it. But this song is it's in that same it's in the category of Weird Al songs where he's making a big deal out of something very, very small.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Because
they can do so many things, but his one sticking point is just not to wear that particular pair of shoes.
So that makes me
I want to
know
see these shoes.
What the shoes look like. What are these shoes?
Yeah.
We could talk about that in a second because I want to paint the picture of the context of this song in the way that it's kind of been framed, in my head. This seems like a guy who's pretty cool with her doing like whatever she wants to do. You can drink my booze, eat crackers in bed, like what have you. Do you
Stomp
think
the poodle till it's flat?
Eat
The middle out of all of my Oreos. I think that's one of them, right?
Yes. And that one...
It's a precursor to the white stuff.
Because you know how much he loves the white stuff in the middle of an Oreo.
Yeah.
And if he will let her, lick the middles out of all of them, these must be some pretty gnarly shoes.
Yeah. Now, are they really stinky and dirty? Are they just ridiculous looking? Like, what's up with them?
I don't know. This does remind me of, there was a pair of clogs that I had as a child. Do you remember my white clogs?
Birkenstocks?
No,
Oh.
no. These were pre-Birkenstock clogs. This is when I was a small child. I remember because these clogs were size 3.
Oh.
Okay? They were white, and they had blue, yellow, and pink little flowers with, like, little studs on the top. And they were actual clogs. Like, they had they're like
little, wooden and everything?
The fake wood. And I loved these things. I wore them until I'm not even, like, exaggerating here. Like, an inch of my heel was hanging off the back of them because my feet kept growing. And, I wore them in the house, and stuff like that. And Mom hated it. She was like, why do you keep wearing these shoes? So, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what could possibly be wrong with these shoes. I've talked to some other people about the song, either, just kind of going through Weird Al originals or talking about Polka Party in the first place. Mm-hmm. And everybody's gut reaction seems to be Crocs. But that wouldn't have been a thing at the time. But, like, saying now, like, what shoe would you be like, no, please don't wear those shoes? Most
I don't know
people
why
today would say Crocs.
There's two shoes that kind of pop into my head as what he's talking about. It's either like a pair of giant clown shoes.
Ha! Clown shoes.
Yeah.
My beer.
Yeah. Or for some reason, like a pair of stilettos. Maybe like high platformed stilettos because they're just unsafe to walk around in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
High shoes get pretty dangerous.
Yeah,
I rolled my ankle once.
Go with a platform stiletto,
Yeah. It's happened to me. I rolled my ankle wearing, like, platform wedges once.
Yeah.
At karaoke. I was going up to sing a song. Rolled my ankle. It hurt. I sang my song. And then I went home.
Yeah. You gotta entertain the folks.
You gotta entertain the folks. It's important. It's super important. So yeah, I don't know if there would be a pair of shoes that I would have this big of a problem with.
Right. Yeah, and I don't think even Crocs are that bad. In the right setting, Crocs are okay.
I love my Crocs.
I'm
wearing Crocs right now. Crocs right now, not clocks.
Yeah.
See?
Oh.
Yeah.
Those are technically Crocs, but those are also technically not Crocs.
Yeah, I've got, for those, because people can't see it, they're like slide sandals, but they're tie-dye, and I've got little puppy dog paw print gibbets.
Yeah.
They're called gibbets, right?
Something like that. Either that giblets? I don't know.
Oh, not giblets. Oh. That's what's inside of a turkey.
It's gizzards.
Then what are giblets? Boobs? Balls?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. All right. I don't know.
I
don't know.
Yeah.
Well, jeez. Look at them giblets.
Yeah, look at them giblets.
Okay.
Knob and
That's
bollocks.
too much. So, have you ever had anybody say, don't wear those shoes to you?
Maybe in like a dressy setting. My shoes weren't dressy enough, maybe.
Yeah.
But not that I was already out in public. It was like I was getting ready for something, and it's like, don't wear those shoes. But not in not in the same kind of urgency that Al is talking about here. She's like, maybe just don't wear those shoes. But he's like, no, don't wear those.
Don't wear those shoes. Because I have.
Okay.
I've had somebody say, don't wear those shoes. This was maybe like 2 months ago. I was at the gym, right? And I'm going to sound like such a douche canoe, but it's okay. When it's leg day, I need to wear like flat shoes because of like the proper footing to do like heavy squats and stuff like that. So I was wearing my slip-on checkered slides things because they're fabulous for that purpose, right? Well, one of the exercises was I hate saying it like this too, but a hip thrust. Okay, where your back is up against a bench and you've got like the big barbell like across your like lower and like you push up with it's for the butt. Okay, it's for the butt. And I'm wearing these flat shoes. They don't have enough traction to do the thrusting. Okay. And so I was working with my trainer that day. And now, mind you, I think I've got like, it's 45. What's 45 times 3?
Well, 90 plus 45, 135.
Okay, I've got 135 pounds like on me. Okay. And I'm like trying so hard like to maintain traction with my feet. And my trainer looks at me and she goes, next time, don't wear those shoes. And boom, I dropped this. I started laughing like right in the middle of the gym. My trainer's like, what's so funny? I'm like, that's a Weird Al song. She thinks I'm a big weirdo.
Well, you are.
Oh, I know.
Well, you're a little weirdo. You're
I'm
a
little
small
weirdo.
person.
I am a small. Okay. All right. I was having a conversation the other day with one of our OddPods Media Network brethren, Joe from the Keeping Up with the Kardashians podcast, which is the best freaking podcast name ever, right? And I don't know how it got to this point, but I said something like, oh, no, I'm not really a person. I'm 4 raccoons in a trench coat.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Then I looked up how like tall a raccoon would be were it standing on its hind legs. I'm like 2 raccoons.
Yeah. No, raccoons are probably like, what, 2.5 feet? If they're end to end?
Yeah, like 30 inches is like the average for a raccoon. And I'm 5'2".
So 2.5 feet.
Right. I know. I'm agreeing with you. And so I was like, I don't know. Like my gut was thinking like, oh yeah, I'm probably like 4 raccoons tall. And then I had a moment and I'm like.
That would be a large person.
I know. But I don't know. I think I underestimated the size of a raccoon.
Yeah.
And so I was like, God, I seem really small when measured in raccoons.
Yeah. Trash pandas.
Yeah, my God.
I get really sad when I see a trash panda on the side of the road.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
A friend of mine, a former coworker, rehabs raccoons.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, she's posting about them online all the time. It's like, she's got 2 children, but I never see pictures of them. It's all raccoons. Mm-hmm. I'm like, all right.
I just like raccoons because they're always like looking like
devious.
they're planning something, plotting something with their little hands, but they're just cleaning their hands. They're cleaner than you think.
Oh, I believe in the cleanliness of raccoons.
Except for the fact that they roll around in garbage.
Well, pigs roll around in mud.
Yeah.
They're clean.
Yeah.
You know? Are what are raccoons? Are they rodents?
They are rodents.
Or they are rodents?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't sure. But yeah, just so for the record, I am 2 raccoons.
Yeah.
Just 2. Only 2 raccoons. How many? Yeah, 4 raccoons. But if you're talking small raccoons, like, because the smallest raccoons are like raccoon. I've said the word raccoon too much. It doesn't sound like a real word anymore.
What was the show? Was it How I Met Your Mother with the word bowl?
Bowl.
But he kept saying bowl, and bowl didn't sound like a word anymore.
Yeah.
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 That's what just happened with raccoon.
Yeah.
Raccoon.
Raccoon.
The Raccoon Tours.
Oh.
Raccoon. Jack White Raccoon cover band. The Raccoon Tours.
Raccoon Tours. That... That's pretty good.
As steady as she goes into a garbage can. As steady as she goes. Yeah. We could do it.
Yeah.
The Raccoon Tours.
So if you mix like a panda and a raccoon, you get a red panda.
Yeah. Red pandas are adorable. There's a new movie.
I love
There's
red
a movie.
pandas.
There's a movie coming out. A Pixar
They're so
movie.
derpy and doofy.
I know.
I
Did
love
you see
them.
that Pixar movie though? That's going to be about a red panda.
I think I saw something about it. I haven't really seen all that much about it, but
It's going to be on the Disney Pluses. It got pulled from theaters,
oh, okay.
so you'll be
I'm
able
all
to
for
watch it.
I'm all for things getting released on Disney Plus.
Yeah,
Because
that's
then,
no
like,
problem.
what, 3 months later, it gets put out for free, and that's when I'll watch it.
Okay, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, there's no shame in that game at all. Like that's
I'm not
going to
pay $30 for a movie for something that I'll be able to watch for free in 3 months' time.
Right. I'm 100%
Mm-hmm.
with you there. I'm fine with waiting. I don't, there are very few things that I need to be on the quote unquote bleeding edge of. And
Yeah.
most of the times it's not a movie.
That's very true. Yeah. So the last couple movies that we've gone to see, like actually, gone and paid money for, it was obviously to the drive-in later, late last year. We saw the new Halloween movie, Halloween Kills, which was honestly a filler movie.
Yeah, it was a fart in a jar is what that was.
Nice callback. And then the other one was something that I had been looking forward to seeing for honestly years, and the release got delayed for a very, very, very long time. It's something I really enjoyed to see when they came out. It was the new Bond movie.
Oh.
Yeah, No Time to Die.
Yeah.
My car
haven't-
battery died right at the climax, like monologuing of the movie, so I missed the entire monologue while I was trying to get my battery jumped.
Aw.
Yeah.
That stinks.
Yeah, but it's okay. Like, I enjoyed the movie still.
Yeah. Yeah. I made an effort once to try and watch all the old Bond movies, like, in order.
Yeah, I can't go back too far with them. For me, the nostalgia is with the GoldenEye video game. So my first Bond was Pierce Brosnan, and so Brosnan and on are like my Bond wheelhouse.
Yeah, I hear you. But I needed to know.
Because you needed to know.
I needed to know. And so, oh my God. Ugh.
No.
Ugh. Like, ugh.
Mm-hmm.
You feel dirty. Like, I don't know. I mean, there's some great things in it.
There's moments.
There's moments.
There's great moments.
Like,
There's also horrible moments.
there's horrible moments. Like Jaws.
Yeah, Jaws is really cool. Like, the great part with the old Bond is in the strange henchmen or villains. Like you had Jaws and Odd Job, and you had the Dr. No, obviously, and the Golden Gun.
Yeah.
Like all those like topics or like just what's the word I'm looking for? I'm blanking on the word I'm looking for, but like it's just like those particular things.
Mm-hmm.
Concepts. There we go. Those concepts.
I knew you'd get there. I used my teacher face on you because I knew it was in your head, and I just kind of was like, it's going to come to him. I'm not going to press. I'm just going to let him keep going. His brain will work it out. Yep. You did it.
Like those concepts of the Golden Gun and just those particular villains that keep coming back. That's the particular wonder of Bond.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you there. I'm totally with you there. Because there's a campy silliness that I enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And the campy silliness carried on through the Brosnan Bond.
Oh, yes. No, absolutely. 100%. It was when they got to Daniel Craig that they kind of made it more of a quote-unquote gritty reboot.
Yeah.
Where there wasn't so much of those campiness. But it was still kind of there, like in the Q gadgets. Some of them are just like, obviously the Q gadgets are just there to be Chekhov's gun. You know he's going to use it.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's like, I watched Casino Royale.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Then I did not watch any more Bond movies.
Oh, so you haven't seen Quantum of Solace or Skyfall or Spectre or No Time to Die?
Correct.
Oh. My favorite Bond movie, period, full stop, is Skyfall. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I really like that.
Let the sky fall when it crumbles.
Yeah, it's a good song, too.
Yeah,
Everybody
I love the song.
The Adele song. Adele.
The Adele.
Yeah.
Adele.
Mm-hmm. Dude, you're getting Adele.
Did you hear about that time Adele had an affair with a farmer?
Farmer and Adele. Was it a bubble farmer? A butthole farmer?
A bubble farmer and Adele?
A butthole farmer and Adele.
Stop! This is really high quality content.
A lot of callbacks this episode.
Yeah.
We're not really talking much about the song anymore.
No. Well, I don't care if you wreck my car or shave off all my hair. You can go and run your vacuum during my favorite show. Vacuums, man.
They suck.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
Unless they're not good vacuums, then they don't.
Yeah, then they don't.
So, a few weeks ago, I went to the car wash because I had to. There was a lot of
Washed your car?
Dog hair in the back seat, and so I washed my car, and then I pull up to the self-serve vacuums, and boy, that vacuum sucked.
Yeah.
And now you don't know if I'm saying it was a good vacuum or not.
Was it a good vacuum or a bad vacuum?
Good vacuum. No, it was
vacuum.
It was a bad vacuum. Like it really didn't work. So I had to go home and use my shop vac.
Yeah. I actually invested in a monthly membership at the Scrubbles car wash.
I was thinking about doing that at the Orlovskis, but I didn't.
I did, and what's great is I could put my other because I got it. I signed up for it with with Chevy. But I could put my Mazda on it too, and like
for one low price of
it's $20 a month.
Yeah.
I could go every day and get a $10 car wash every day if I wanted to.
Right. Yeah.
For $20 a month for both vehicles.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, yeah. So this
what do you go once a week?
Friday I took the Mazda because the dogs were just in it.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Oh, so it's not just an exterior wash. You could do the interior as well?
yeah, it's an exterior thing you go through, and
Right.
then the interior stuff they have are amazing. They have these things that you feed the mat through, and it like really, really gets them clean.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, John, it's amazing. They have like air guns. You could blow the dust off. There's like a towel exchange. So if you want to like dry your car with the towel, they have that. There's Windex and paper towels and all sorts of stuff for $20 a month, and I could do it every day.
Huh.
And I actually ended up signing up for it after my trip up to Pennsylvania in June because the brand new Chevy was covered in dog hair.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, you know, I had it looking like brand spanking new. And they give you an air freshener every time.
Ooh.
So, like, when my friend Megan came to visit, I picked her up at the airport, and she's like, this smells like a new car. She's like, you've had this since, like, March, right? And I'm like, yeah. Scrubbles.
Yeah, Scrubbles.
Scrubbles, baby. But I went 2 days in a row, and both cars are red, and it's the same guy. Like, you pay, and you go through, and then they have people that, like, give it a, like, preliminary spray and, like, do brushes and stuff on stuff. Make sure that, like, there's no, like, antennas or anything that could get, like, caught in the stuff. And it was the same guy both days, and he gave me this look like, weren't you you were just here, right? And I'm like, Scrubbles!
That's for some reason the face and whatever you just made reminded me of like Malibu's Most Wanted.
Oh, you know, I didn't go...
Scrubbles! Yeah.
Scrubbles!
Meanwhile, back in the boo.
Meanwhile, back
I
in
say
the...
that all the time.
Dude.
And I like nobody gets it, so it's like okay.
I get it.
I know you do, but very few do. Meanwhile,
You know,
back in the boo.
That's Jamie Kennedy, right?
I know, yeah.
And I didn't go to my junior prom.
And you went to go see that movie.
Yep.
Yeah.
I went to go see Malibu's Most Wanted instead of going to the prom.
Was it worth
I
it?
went, yeah. I mean, I went with Man, and we had a great time.
Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. You know, it's all good. Meanwhile, back in the boo.
All good in the hood.
Back in the boo.
Meanwhile, back in the boo.
Oh, my God.
Jamie Kennedy was in that, and was it Son of the Mask? He wore the mask.
Did he?
He was in a mask movie. He wore the mask, and it was very not good. I need to confirm that now.
You confirm.
Yeah. Jamie Kennedy.
The movie came out in 2003. Malibu's Most Wanted. Yeah.
I am absolutely correct.
Yeah, it was Son of the Mask.
Son of the Mask, 2005.
Wow.
Yeah. He's still apparently in some things.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah. I just never really think of him.
I mean, no. But when you do, you do.
Yeah.
You know?
Let's talk a little bit about music. So my beer is called Shoegazer.
Yes.
So shoegaze is a genre of music.
It's a genre. I didn't know that.
It is a subgenre of indie and alternative rock, characterized by its ethereal mixture of obscured vocals, guitar distortion and effects, feedback, and overwhelming volume. Originally termed
volume.
shoegazing and sometimes conflated with dream pop.
Okay.
It emerged in Ireland and the UK in the late 80s among neo-psychedelic groups who stood motionless during live performances in a detached, non-confrontational state. The name comes from the heavy use of effects pedals, as the performers were often looking down at their pedals during concerts.
Okay.
Yeah. So, let me see if I could find some example bands. Dinosaur Jr., the Jesus and Mary chain, and the Cocteau twins are 3 that are...
That means nothing
Popping out.
to me.
I know. I've heard of Dinosaur Jr. I haven't heard of the other ones.
Dinosaur Jr., wasn't that the network that played Gullah Gullah Island?
No, that was Nick Jr.
Oh, Eureka's Castle.
Again, Nick Jr.
Was that written by R.L. Stein?
That's Goosebumps.
Didn't he do Eureka's Castle, though?
Let me look that up.
I know. You're on your own thing there. I
Dinosaur
understand.
Jr. is an American rock band formed in Amherst, Massachusetts in 1984, simply called Dinosaur until legal issues forced a change in name.
Oh. I wonder what dinosaur got mad at that.
They were active from 84 to 97 and 2005 to present, so they took a little bit of a break there.
Hiatus.
Yeah. All right, now I'll look up your Eureka's.
I mean, this is one of those things that's like in my brain, and I think I know it to be true.
Eureka's Castle. Written by R.L. Stein.
Suck it, bitch. Oh.
I never just... That was a bit harsh.
No, I'm sorry. I take it back. Oh, well, would you look at that? I was right. I walked it back a little.
Yeah, but... Okay.
Ugh.
It didn't air for very long.
No.
September 4th, 1989 to November 10th, 1991. So it was a 2-year stretch.
But that was right in our wheelhouse of Nick Jr. time.
Well, yours.
Mine. But then the reruns, were
they,
still yours.
Yeah, they lived on.
They did live on.
So let me see. Nick Jr. I'll click on Nick Jr. just to see about programming.
I said, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no, don't wear those shoes. I said, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no, don't wear those shoes. You can expose yourself on the 6 o'clock news.
Preschool series, unscripted.
I know what I'm going to do right now.
Are you going to open up your second beer?
I am.
I'm going to leave my... I'm just going to stick with one for this episode, I think.
Okay. I've got this.
Because
I
got...
might as well.
My pairings for the other one are a little bit better than my second pairing for this one, so I'm going to...
So I have another offering from Clown Shoes Brewing. It is a double IPA called Space Cake.
Nice. That sounds pretty tasty.
Space Cake?
Space Cake.
Yeah. Do you want me to talk about Space Cake?
Yeah, talk about Space Cake.
Space Cake!
Space Ghost.
Space Ghost. Oh, no. I got to retake that picture. I moved too fast.
Yuck.
Off. I know. That's better. Space Cake. I'm tagging you in my Untapped check-in. I've had this before, and apparently...
Wake up in the morning and tingle-a-doo.
Apparently, I only rated this a 3.8.
Uh-oh.
Someone
doesn't like it.
I don't know. I've only had it on draft, and it might have been a funky keg.
A funky, yeah. It happens.
So I'm going to give it a moment here. Oh, no, it's fine. I'm changing that. It's going to be a 4.1 now.
Okay.
Because I think I had it on draft, and I think it might have been a funky keg. Funky Cole Medina.
Get funky. Ooh, baby.
Ooh, baby.
Oh, baby. That's funky.
Ooh, baby. Oh, come on. I said, oh, no. Being pursued by a giant assortment of laser-equipped cupcake spaceships is many things. but it is certainly no time to panic. Miracle Mike and his galactic canine Bionic have been through far worse, and they always seem to find a way past the relentless pursuit of the space cake fleet. This double IPA features robust hop aromas that carry through to the strong, juicy flavors of tropical citrus. A sweet and strong malt backbone pairs with a subtle booziness to make space cake an approachable dippa fit for an extraterrestrial odyssey.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, so, oh my god, yeah, because I didn't even, oh my god, it's Adobe! His space dog companion's Adobe.
Oh, cool.
I'm
at that.
keeping this can.
Oh, how adorable.
Oh my god. Bionic is Adobe. Can y'all say Adobe? So, we have to talk more about the song.
Okay.
We have to.
I haven't looked up the lyrics, so I'm just kind of going based off of the chorus. So if you can bring up some of the lyrics, we could talk about some of the things that he brings up that's way better than wearing that particular set of
Oh, for sure. So,
footwear.
Okay. I'll let you call up folks in Europe you don't even know. Anything you want if it makes you happy, but I'm begging you, don't wear those shoes. It's all right. You can play your Twisted Sister every night.
Oh, okay, so he must really not like Twisted Sister.
Apparently.
Huh.
I suppose you can lick the middles out of my Oreos or start laughing while you're drinking milk so it comes out your nose. Which, have you ever had liquid come out of your nose from laughing?
Not from laughing. I've taken a sip of something and then sneezed. So that was no fun. I've had liquid get in my nose from, like, swimming.
But that's not...
I know. Yeah.
There's a bit on Frasier where Martin is talking about somebody saying something super funny at the bar, and he's like, oh, Duke told this joke, and beer was coming out of everybody's nose. And then Daphne's sitting at the kitchen table, and she just, like, super, just, like, matter-of-factly says, you know what feels real good through the nose? A nice warm cup of cocoa.
Huh.
And then she starts thinking about it, and she goes, you know, I think I will go home for Christmas this year. But, like, there's nothing, like, okay, it happens sometimes. I mean, you got to be laughing pretty hard for something to come out of your nose. And I guess in the wrong context, it could be a problem.
Yeah, people use those neti pots. I've never...
I have used the neti pot. I will tell you what, though. When you're real clogged up, it's like, it works. But, like, you're standing over the sink, basically with, like, like a teapot going up and down, and your mouth is open, and, like, it's just pouring down your mouth. It's disgusting. Like, it's absolutely disgusting, but, like, I will tell you, you do feel better afterwards. So, let's see. Use my razor to shave your legs or eat crackers in bed.
Cece eats crackers in bed all the time, and I hate it.
Okay.
Yeah, there's goldfish crumbs everywhere.
Yeah, okay. Well, that sounds great.
Yeah. Parenthood.
Sounds real great.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
all you commenters out there. How many of you parents can relate?
I don't think we were ever allowed to have food anywhere near a bed.
Food wasn't allowed to leave the kitchen dining room area.
Oh, yeah, food never made it upstairs. Yeah.
I ate breakfast many times in the living room, though.
Shh. Shh.
Too late, she can't do anything.
Yeah. That's true. Stomp the poodle till it's flat. That seems like the worst thing on this list of things.
Yeah, that's the most malicious.
How are those Doritos?
Tasty and crunchy.
What flavor?
Red.
Thank you. red is the best Dorito.
They're the most classic.
Yeah, they're classic.
They're both good in their own right. But I will, if I have a choice between the two, I'll pick up the red ones. And oftentimes I will actually put a red Dorito on a peanut butter sandwich, and it's delicious.
Yeah, we talked about this during Eat It, because that's what we did for them. Yeah. But I did a Twitter poll a little while ago asking what is the best Dorito flavor, red or blue. And people were coming at me with like flaming hot, and I'm like, your choices are red or blue. Stop.
Right.
Stop it. I don't like it. You can even shove a 6-inch railroad spike through my head. I could learn to live with that.
Murder.
Well, if it went in through the ear...
That's the worst place for it to enter. There's no resistance. It'll go straight through to the brain.
Okay. But there has to be a way to have... I mean, people have survived things. You've seen, like, some people have had, like, arrows go clear through.
They can
I'm not
survive, but is it truly living?
People live with half a brain.
But is it truly living? They're not the same.
I don't know, John. Is it?
No. I don't know. I have half a brain. It's not living.
That was my joke, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt like spelling it out for the people.
Thanks for spelling it out for the people.
Yeah. Hey, what's today's trivia question?
Do you want today's or today's?
Yes.
Okay. In 2020, what was the most visited website in the U.S. with a .tv domain name?
Pornhub.
Pornhub.tv.
Yeah, why not?
No, the answer is Twitch.tv.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
And today is...
Save it.
I'll save it. But yeah.
I just feel like
We-
being more confusing.
We have a question in this.
Yeah, but we'll save that for when we get to it.
I want to see it now. For those who have no idea what I'm talking about the Everyday Q&A trivia calendar that is put out in as a collaboration between the Inkling Trivia and the Oaks Media Group.
Now, the Oaks Media Group is responsible for Trivial Warfare. The Inkling is not a podcast, correct? They are...
It's a by-mail trivia service,
by-mail trivia.
But Katie Sikowski, who runs the Inkling, made our logo.
Mm-hmm. She was also on Jeopardy and did pretty okay.
She won 3 times. She won thrice. And she has, I have no idea when we're actually going to do this, but she's agreed to be on the show when we talk about the song I lost on Jeopardy.
Okay. Because she has good experience with that.
Because she did.
Yeah.
You know, I plan on introducing her as Katie Sikowski, 3-time Jeopardy champion, 1-time Jeopardy loser.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, that's what happens. Everybody loses on Jeopardy. Has anybody been on Jeopardy and not lost? I guess, I guess people that win, like, a tournament.
Well, here's the thing. Way back in the day, if you remember, you could only be a 5-day champ.
Correct.
And then the Tournament of Champions, so basically any Tournament of Champions winner that has never come back after their Tournament of Champions has been on Jeopardy and never lost.
That's true. I forgot about that. That's true. Okay. That's right.
And then up until recently with the that big 3-way thing, what's his face? It was Ken Jennings versus James Holzhauer versus
Brad
the guy
Rutter.
that got literally 0.
Brad Rutter.
Yeah, Brad Rutter.
Do you know Brad Rutter's a really big Philadelphia Eagles fan?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. You know who else is a really big Eagles fan?
Who?
Me.
Yeah. I know. Hey.
No, I was actually gonna say Bradley Cooper
Oh yeah.
because
A lot of
yesterday in the
Brads.
mail, I got another one of my fun shirts. It's a flannel Roosevelt's, and it's called Pladley Cooper,
I love that. That's adorable.
and it's vaguely Eagles colors. Like
Nice.
it's white and like a kind of like a midnight foresty green, kind of
I like that.
checkery. Yeah,
Yeah, that's great.
Bradley Cooper, and then I also got Hugh Lumberjackman. Yeah. There were there were a couple other ones that came out too with fun names. Finding them. Plaid Michael Murray.
I like that.
Yep. And come on, let me view all. I think one was Elijah Woodsman.
Okay. I like that. Elijah Wood is adorable. He's probably like 2 raccoons tall too.
Elijah Woodsman and Flaniel Day Lewis.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Flaniel Day Lewis.
That is brilliant.
Pladley Cooper, Hugh Lumberjackman, Plaid Michael Murray.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. You need to petition them to come up with like a line of sweaters at some point. Because I think they should have a sweater called Weird Al Yarnkovic.
Weird Al Yankovic. I mean, that could happen.
Go to the boards.
I'll go to my Roosevelt's Insiders group, where yesterday
you.
I posted a picture of myself wearing a shirt, holding a coffee mug, and I got 26 whole likes.
Oh, one short of 27.
Yeah, one short. Yeah.
Too bad. So sad. Did I hit all the things? The railroad spike through my head. You can scratch up my records. You can drink my booze.
Don't you dare drink my booze.
Unless
Don't
it's
you
offered.
dare.
Unless it's offered.
Okay. Yes. If I offer
know.
it, fine. But
'Cause-
don't you dare drink it without my permission.
Right, because every time I've ever stayed at your house, I never just go to your beer fridge and take something. I was like, John.
Yeah, you make me choose for you.
Right.
And then I
because
ask you, what's my muse?
Right. And that's the thing, because you going to get it means you're going to give me something that you think I'll like, but also something that you are willing to part with.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah.
Whereas if I were to go and stand and look at the beer fridge with you and I'd be like, oh, I want that one. And if it was something that like you only had like one of and like you really, really
I would
wanted
tell
it,
you.
you would tell me. But if it wasn't me, let's say it was somebody that you couldn't be quite as like, yo, no, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Somebody you had to be slightly more polite with, I guess. Like, you know what I mean? They're like, oh no, I was like saving that for myself. Like, pick something else.
Yeah.
You know, so this way we don't have that moment.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I'm like, no. Like, tell me, like, you know I will drink anything.
Oh, yeah.
Give me something. It's all good.
I had last night. I didn't check it in because I don't, for some reason, I don't check everything in that I drink. It's just not really, whatever. I had a really good beer from SBC. It was
Susquehanna Brewing Company.
Yeah, Susquehanna Brewing Company. It was called Cannonball. It's a cranberry gose.
Nice. Oh my god. I bet I would love that.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh man, I bet I would love that. Because
Yeah.
I love I like bitter. You know, like tart, bitter.
It was very tart. Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, Cannonball.
Yeah. And then
You
I
can
bought
make
more
me-
of that Haina Ergos.
Oh, Haina Ergosa.
Yeah, by Benny Brewing.
Uh huh.
Yep.
Oh, you're in a sour kick. Well, because
The wife.
Natalie likes them.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. You can play your bongos while I'm trying to snooze.
How aggressive is the bongo playing?
See, that depends. Like, I don't know. There's no context for
'cause
that.
that's the thing. Like, sometimes bongos can be soothing. Like, you know, whatever. But if it's aggressive bongos, I'm out.
I'm not down for aggressive bongos. I
No.
agree. And you can expose yourself on the 6 o'clock news.
Yeah, it's not embarrassing to me.
Yeah, and what part of yourself?
Right. Are you, like, physically exposing yourself or, like, exposing
Emotionally.
something about you? Like, you're exposing yourself as a serial killer or something of that. You know what I mean? In that
Right.
kind of expose.
Right. Like, is
Yeah.
it boobies? Is it butt? Is it something deep inside?
Wiener.
Wiener.
Like, you know, a secret wiener.
It's a secret wiener. Oh.
What an interesting development.
So yeah, that's don't wear those shoes. How do you feel about that?
I feel okay. I've got, you know, about one sip left of my beer here. I'll, you know.
Yeah,
I'll
me
finish it
too.
off. You know, I could talk a little bit more about my beer because there's something in it that we could talk about a movie.
Okay, while I finish this space cake.
Yeah. This was brewed with Pineapple Express terpene. So have you ever seen the movie Pineapple Express?
Yeah, with
Yeah.
Seth Rogen and James Franco.
James Franco, yeah. And
It's about the
I remember
marijuana.
watching that movie quite a bit. I watched that movie quite a bit in my college years.
Makes sense.
Yeah. You know, that kind of humor.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
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 That's a college boy humor.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. Yes, it is. That whole genre of film is very college boy humor.
Yeah.
Which, you know, I can't sit here and pretend to be like some hoity-toity
Above it.
intellectual
You're not
person that
above
is
it.
above it. Because I'm not. Like, I am not above it. Am I capable of having a very highbrow conversation? Yes. Do I want to always have highbrow conversations? No. And this is what we may have talked about this like on the show before too, is like when I was in grad school, okay. You know how like in elementary school, like you're the weird kid, you know, and like, you know, and you don't fit in and all that other stuff. And then like I like found a place in college where like I fit and I was like, oh, like, all right, I'm pretty awesome. Then I got into grad school and I'm still like, I'm pretty awesome. And then I'm around all these people who are just taking themselves and their work like way too seriously. And
I think
I'm
you
like,
get that with the liberal arts, though.
oh, you most certainly
Yeah,
do. It's just
yeah.
so, yeah, it's so, like, it's so serious.
The theater. I'm
Oh,
all
the
about
theater.
The theater.
Oh, and
The
it's so
culture
much
and-
that. I was like, what is this? Like, I'm here to write goofy poems and a book about game shows.
Yeah.
Like, just so I can get a degree. Like, I don't need to explore anything, you know? Like, I understand the craft, okay? But that doesn't mean I have to be serious, you know? And, like, I think I wore Hawaiian shirts or tie-dye shirts, like, every day to class, and everybody else is, like, you know. There was one day, there was a picture of me.
I know the look.
There was a picture of me at, like, one of these grad school residencies wearing a Hawaiian shirt and a visor with a napkin, not a napkin, a straw wrapper folded into a Fu Manchu on my face like a mustache, and I'm, like, giving thumbs up, and I'm, like, I'm just fresh out of college, and there's people that are, like, later on in their life going back into this grad program, they're, like, actual adults at the time.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, "Bleh," you know? And I felt so out of place. Did I ever tell, like, the time when I'm trying to, like, pitch my thesis idea to the entire panel of, like, nonfiction writer faculty? And so basically what happened was everybody who was about to start writing their final, like, thesis project, which is basically like a book-length thing, okay? they got all the nonfiction faculty there, who are people that have wrote great things, like Beverly D'Onofrio, who wrote the novel Riding in Cars with Boys, which became the movie Riding in Cars with Boys with Drew Barrymore. Like, there's people that have done big things in this room. And all these people are saying, like, I want to write a memoir about how I was abandoned by my mother. And, like, they're giving them all these advice, like, oh, you should read this, you should read that, you should read this, you should read that. And I was, like, one of the last people to go. And I was like, so I want to write a collection of nonfiction essays about how I love TV game shows. And there's going to be cartoons in it. And I'm going to write, like, love letters to game show hosts. And it's going to be fun and it's going to be funny. And it was, like, crickets.
Yeah.
Crickets. They had nothing. I could like their eyes got like all big and stuff. And one of them finally was like, have you ever seen the movie Quiz Show with Ralph Fiennes? And I'm like, have I seen the movie Quiz Show?
Have I seen the movie?
Like, that's what you have for me? I'm coming to you saying
Jeopardy?
Like, I'm going to watch.
Have I ever watched The Price is Right on a snow day?
Yo, I watch The Price is Right every day now that I work from home.
Yeah.
And the other day, it got preempted by a press conference.
Oh, no.
Ruined my whole day.
Why does this always happen to me?
Mm-hmm. They had to interrupt The Price is Right for this. And I was like, so it ruined my whole day.
You were recording it and everything, and now you're going to have to catch it on reruns?
They don't rerun them.
I know. Earlier in the year on The Price is Right, there was a guy from a YouTube channel that won on The Price is Right.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If you remember a kid named Noah, he had this weird colored hair.
Oh, I remember Noah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's on a YouTube channel called Smosh.
Oh, that's fun for him.
Yeah. And their end of year, at the end of the year, they always have like, they have like a little roast. Like the people that are normally behind the scenes will then come in and roast the people that are usually in the sketches or whatever. And so the HR lady came on and she said, Noah, so I heard you won The Price is Right earlier in the year. And Noah's like, yeah. And she's like, are you still going to be working here? Yeah. It was funny.
Yeah. I love The Price is Right, man. Christmas Eve, I think it was the Christmas Eve episode. First Showcase Showdown, everybody got $1.
Nice.
They had to do a spinoff. First Lady got $1 on the spinoff. Got $25,000 and $1 in the spinoff. Second person spun it, landed on the nickel, still won $10,000. And then the last person got nothing. And then the next Showcase Showdown in that episode, 2 people got $1.
Oh my gosh.
I was like...
This thing's got to be weighted, bro.
It was like... Oh my God. Oh my God. I was freaking out. I was absolutely freaking out. I love The Price is Right so much.
TPIR, hosted by our Uncle Drew.
Uncle Drew, baby. Hey, Drew, what's up, Uncle Drew?
Yep.
From Cleveland.
Yeah, I like to joke about our Uncle Drew and our Aunt Mariah.
Yeah. Uncle Drew was, like, super believable.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Yeah. Aunt Mariah, not so much, but I still just, that's what makes that one funny.
Yeah, that's true.
Uncle Drew is believable, Aunt Mariah is not.
Not so much. But, like, because we used to go to Cleveland all the time.
Yeah.
Dad's a Browns fan.
Yeah.
It's like, no, we're
at
Carey's.
the time, kind of looked alike.
Kinda. Do you remember that season on the Drew Carey show where Drew
had a goatee?
Dyed his hair blonde and had a goatee?
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, man. Did you? Because we told people when we were kids, like, yeah we're going to Cleveland to see our Uncle Drew. People believed us.
Yeah. Yeah. Going to see Uncle Drew.
Going to see Uncle Drew, you know. Because why else do you go to Cleveland on vacation in the winter?
In the week between Christmas and New Year's. Yes.
Like, why else do you go?
Oh my gosh.
To see family.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That weird mall. And there was that science museum that was nearby the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Right next to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The Chop House.
Yeah.
The Cleveland
Rock
Chop
Bottom.
House.
Remember Rock Bottom?
I remember Rock Bottom.
Yeah. They had good food. And Dad, I think that might have been the start of Dad's craft beer love.
It might have been. It might have been that.
Yeah. Because I remember I had a shirt. It was called Dog Pound Brown.
Dog Pound Brown.
Dog Pound Brown! Yeah.
Dog Pound Brown! Do you want to put a pin in this one?
Sure.
Okay. This has been Don't Wear Those Shoes for whatever that was.
Yeah, I'm not dragging this one on.
No.
I've dragged a couple on way too long. I listened back to The Night Santa Went Crazy.
Yeah.
We listened to it in the car from while we were out to drive out to see Natalie's parents, and like in the last stretch of the drive is when I'm starting to stretch out the episode, and you're getting audibly like annoyed at me, and Natalie's getting visibly annoyed at me. And like as soon as the theme music comes on, we pull into the driveway where we were going, and it's like, wow, that was perfect timing, huh?
Did you hear what I did at the very end of the theme on that one, though?
I don't remember.
Oh, see, if you heard it, you would have remembered.
Yeah, I don't explicitly recall because I think I was focused on where we were going.
Yeah. Well, it's Cece saying Merry Christmas.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't remember hearing that.
No, because you probably didn't get to the very, very end.
Yeah,
of it.
very, very, very end.
Yeah, where she usually says her, "Oh, sorry, I gotta run."
Gotta run. Yeah.
But instead, because I got like a little video with her when I was visiting, and I was like, Cece, say Merry Christmas. She goes, Merry Christmas. And so I saved it, and I literally just like slapped that on the end there.
Nice.
Fancy pants. But yeah,
all right, no dragging this one on. The pin has
Nope.
been
Nope.
been placed.
The pin has been placed. This has been an episode of the Beard Owl podcast about the song "Don't Wear Those Shoes," supposedly, and I'm still Lauren,
and I'm still a failure named John. Remember when I failed opening the can? That's why I said that. I
know, because you're perfect. I remember when you failed opening the can.
Yeah,
and
I'm just making sure that our loyal commenters remember too. I don't want them to think that I'm really down on myself. I was just, upset that I didn't open the can first try.
Right, because you're great, and everybody should know that. Okay. We'll come at you again next time, people. Bye.
Bye.
Sorry, we got a one. We got a pencil again.